Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm France Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. And today it's a flap fold card. This is my third time. I don't know. I guess that it was not my day today. So what we're gonna do, it's simple. It's just my battery went dead on one or the cartridge, and then I don't know, it was not working. So let's try this again. You're gonna need a piece of cardstock. We're using Whisper White, 11 long by 4 1/4. Score at 4 and score at 8. Now, what we're gonna do, it's our scenery. So I wanted to do a scenery for this card, and I'm gonna show you step by step. So I want to fold it first so we know where the flap is and so on. So let's reinforce this here. So then we know this is the front of our card, our flap. This is part one of the front, and then it opened this way. So the front here, let's make sure, because you know when you score, and it have to have this enough room for the fold there, the layers. Let's make sure this is reinforced good. So here we want like the water in the sky. So let me bring back my scrappy paper here. And the top's gonna be a soft sky for the sky. So what we're gonna do is drag this. And I could ring my thing so it can look different. Don't worry if it's smear a bit, because it's the sky. So you don't want to use the tray, but where it's rounded. So that is my sky. Now in the bottom is going to be the water, and I'm using Pool Party. Again, you're going to use that portion there. And you see those lines? I'm leaving it just that way. I think that gives even more character. Now, the bottom here is going to be the sand. That's going to be the beach. So I'm going to use Sarah sand. And I'm just going to put my finger there, about there, that I want to go. And again, you're just going to drag. Here we go. And then I'm going to use the stamp set, a touch of texture for the sand there. I think this adds quite a bit to our card. See, it gives those little dots that really look like the sand. Okay, that it's done. So you see, it starts to look like a beach, right? I could have the sky a little bit darker, I think. And like I said, I could have ring my stamp. Here we go. Now, and what we're going to do inside, we're going to do just like a bit of the sky and water. And we're going to start with the soft sky at the top here. Oh, it's time to ring my ink pad here. But I think it's okay for this card. Here we go. Now, because I got that strip in the center, I cannot really drag it, so I'm going to sponge this. And I like, for all the other part, I like to drag a lot better than sponge. For me, it go faster, and I just like it. So I want a line though to, like I said, my ink pad need to be re-ink. Here we go. I just wanted a line there to define the water and the sky. Here we go. I'm gonna put it darker there. So that looked pretty good to me. Now what we have to do, it's our opening, and that's where I messed up on too. So let me bring this higher so I can bring the big shot and you can see. So we're going to use the scallop framelit that come in the circle layers. And what we want to do is just have the front here. That's it. So let's put this right here. Let's open this up. Open all this. And I'm using the 2.5 scallop, yeah, the 2.5 scallop layer. So it's on this side that I want it. So I'm going to put that right at the top, about halfway. You want to leave enough space on the side there. I'm going to use a Post-it note because I don't want it to move. That look about right to me. Okay, here is the trick that you need to do. And this time I cannot forget it for the love of stamping. Okay, so you see where the sky ends there? That's where your plate need to go. You don't want to go past that. I'm going to show you what happens if you do the whole thing. 1 second. Okay, let's roll this through. Here we go. Let's remove the big shot. Okay, now what we're going to do, you can take your scissors or the your paper cutter. I rather have my scissors. Okay, we get our opening. It's a piece that's going to go on top, but I want a little bit more of a clean cut here. Here we go. Now let me bring you down because you're a little bit too high there. Sorry for the motion. So now we got this. The next step, I use the next layer that is 2 1/4 for the scallop, and this is going to come right here. So you want a little bit smaller than that. I could have another piece in the back a little bit bigger, a circle, but this is going to work. Now we have to glue this there, but you have to make sure not to pass the glue on top. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go right at the edge there. And let's, oops. That should be about right. And then we're going to mount that right here. Okay, no glue in the back. I just wanted to make sure I didn't have no glue in the back. So you see it start looking like it should do. So now when I open it up, boom. What happened on my other one there, you guys gonna laugh, but you know what? It happens. See this? And when I open it up, I had the circle there. I could have put another piece on top, but I'm like, no. So for this sun there, you're going to use a piece of white cardstock, and we're going to use the stamp set wherever you go. And it's just half of the sun. So I'm going to show you how to do the full sun. We're going to use Delightful Delight. Daffodil Delight. I don't know what I'm thinking. Daffodil Delight. I know it didn't sound right. Okay, so we're going to stamp once. And then I'm going to leave it that way. Now we're going to go right at the edge there. Try to go not really on top, but as much as you can on the side there. Voila! Now on top of it, we got a little line, but don't worry about that. I'm going to use the stamp that go in Colorful Season. I'm going to use Life is a Beautiful Thing. And that, ooh, I got pokey there because I wrote my stamp. You know what? Let's redo that because that was way too pokey. Let's, 1. And then 2. Et voila. Let's try that again without rocking the stamp set. Ah, much better. So I didn't want to bring that. I could have used another yellow for darker, but I just wanted to blend it in the ray of sunshine there. Now I'm going to use the 2-inch circle punch. Don't go there. See, it's too short, so if that happened, just take a piece of scissors there, cut a strip there. Here we go. Now we're in business. Punch that. That's going to go on top of the sun, but first I want to sponge it with my daffodil dauber. Well, now I don't see my daffodil dauber. So we're going to do it without sponging. The minute I'm going to glue it, I'm going to find it. Oh, here, I knew it. So I'm just going to sponge around there. Okay. And we're going to put that in the center of our card. I'm telling you, today it's a challenge day in Frenchie's room. Here we go. Now, I got a chair that I did put the wood texture, and then I did, I cannot find, oh, here it is. So see, I got kind of little layers. You see, I did on Whisper White, heavy cardstock, and then the wood texture, the designer series paper. You want something solid. So just the designer paper, it won't be solid enough for what we want to do. I'm going to use the foam strip, and we have to put that right at the bottom here. Oh, I went a little bit. Oops. And then I'm going to put another one right there. Try not to cover your holes there so they don't see that through. Here we go. This needs to go right at the bottom. If not, your dimensional is going to go on top. See? Now, we got another chair here. What we're going to do with the other chair, you're going to cut the back of the chair out. And I don't want the arms neither, so I'm just going to round this up right here. And then round that up right here. See? So now we got a table. This, I want to put it flat. So let's put, and in my fine tip glue, I put multi-purpose glue there. Why do I do that? It's because I like multi-purpose glue for a little piece like this. I could have used the adhesive sheet now, but I didn't think about it when I cut that. See, the table is going to go right at the bottom. Now, we're going to have a surprise inside. Let's open this up. Oh, let's make sure. I think I got it right at the top there. Let's make sure. Okay. Maybe I'm going to have to move that a little bit below. Let's see now. Okay, now it go flat. I had my dimensional right at the edge. I cut a little, the little drink right here. You get the little drink with the straw. Now, when they open it up, that's where the drink going to be waiting for them. So we're going to take this. And put our drink on our table. Let's make sure my table is straight a bit. Even if the table is not straight, it's okay, because really when it's in the sand, you don't have no control. See now when you open that up, what do you think? Is that the cutest thing? And then inside, it's a, I'm going to put in the pool party, just breathe. Life is beautiful, just breathe. It's like enjoy your day. Et voila, my friend. And then you get plenty of place to write, and you can stamp something else there if you want. But when you close it, and then it's just get tucked right, oh, be careful, let your little drink right there. See? So this is how I did my panel card. This is part of a blog up, so you can go right above in the eye. That's going to bring you to my blog. There you will find all the supplies list, the measurement, and also you're going to have the link to do the blog up. Hope you enjoyed this. Till next time, happy stamping, my friend. Bye-bye for now.